What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Serrano786 here for some Hogwarts Legacy. Haven't had this much fun with a video game in such a long time. It's actually really nice and refreshing to play a video game and just want to play it all the time. It's been a long time coming. Oddly enough, though, there's a lot of content to this game, and it's so surprising how, like, as I've started to play this game more and more, there's just like these layers that keep getting added. And the map is fucking huge. You can explore Hogwarts. Hogwarts in itself, like if that was just the zone, it would be fucking massive. But not on top of that, you have all these areas out and around. You have Hogsmeade, other places that I didn't even know were close, like these other little places. I don't have the names memorized, but there's just other places to explore. You can fly around in a broom. You can fly around in a mount. It's fucking fantastic. Anyways, I am absolutely digging the game right now. Just having a blast. I came to my room of my requirement real quick. I am going to just check on my animals real quick. Let's see here. Let's do brush. Okay. And did I not collect these? Son of a gun. Malarkey, I forgot to pick up their stuff. That's all right. I'll let the, I think they should all be good. That's the only thing that hasn't. I'm trying to make like these really good offspring that will give me a bunch of their materials. I think in the process of trying to do that, though, it's going to be like ridiculous. Is that everybody? Okay, so now we can collect. So we're just going to spam. All right, I got everything. And then that's not a special offspring, so he's gonna go. He's gonna go. And then he's gonna go. And then, yeah. Just gonna sell those. All right. And I got all those materials, so that way I can level up my gear. All right, so we want to do unicorn. We're breeding right now is what I'm doing. So I kind of have this rotation that I'm going through for these. And I already got I can get specials with him, but I want a special with the nibblers. Yeah, and you get this. You get a beastery. Like, look at this. I have a breeding ground of 3-7, and this is just one part. I have 3 parts of this. I got a unicorn. I got a what do I have? Look at that. I got some nifflers that I'm mating, some foopers that I'm mating, unicorns that I'm mating, puffskins that I'm mating, and you get materials on top of that for having like animals that you just take care of to level up your armor. Yeah. Oh, by the way, and it's on Twitch. If you watch a certain amount of, I think it's like 2 hours of Twitch, and you have your account connected, you can get special loot. I'm pretty sure this robe that I'm wearing is that. Okay, none of these are done. Okay, so then let's little baby frog, let's papa frog, baby mooncalf, baby jobberknoll. Where are you? Okay. Hippogriff offspring. There's the mama. All right, everybody eat. Eat your food. Eat your food so I can harvest you and get rid of the offspring. Sorry, parents. But if they ain't special, they going. It's a good way for income, too, honestly, because you can sell these pets for about $150 a piece to... I forget the name of the place in Hogsmeade. It's in the very northeast part of it. But you can sell animals to her for $150 a piece. So it's a good way to also make money, because I have like 7,000 right now. I have some ridiculous amount. Who has not eaten? Okay, I haven't seen this one. Summon you, pet you, and then we're gonna summon you. Okay, is everybody eaten? Who hasn't eaten? We got 2 people who haven't eaten. We're gonna summon you, Ted. We're gonna summon you, Hippogriff. Mooncalf, you gotta eat too. Eat your food. Eat your food. Fine, if I gotta feed you by hand, god dang it. Who's the other one? Alright, I gotta pet this guy. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna feed you by hand, I guess. Because you're picky. Who isn't eating? Little baby guy. Can't eat. Alright, has everybody eaten now? Thank you. Collect all this shit. And alright, we're gonna get rid of the offspring. Sorry, guys.
Everything's all right now.
And then wait for these guys to grow up. And then, alright. Just like that. Look at all that shit that I got. So that way when I level up my
you should be proud of all the
my gear, I just have all the materials. The only thing I don't have are phoenixes. I don't think I've unlocked that or gotten to the part where I have gotten to that. But yeah,
Revelio.
Oh, whoa, it just came out of nowhere. I was eating. Finish eating your food. There we go. Alright, who has not been petted? Okay, and then... Okay. Now we're all eating. Eat your food. Since you're not gonna eat. Duster eating? Alright, he's about to eat. Alright, that's everybody. Alright. Offspring, sorry. Gotta go. Gotta go.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Yeah. Like, look at that. That's 10, 11. That's what? 1,500 gold right there, or galleons? That I can just get like that? On top of all the shit that I got for leveling up my gear, which I got some new gear that I got to level up, so it's actually nice. So let's go to the loom. And then I got a new robe. Where are you, robe? Oh, here we go. Yeah, more than enough materials to level up. See, Phoenix Feather. That's the only thing I don't know. I found a place called the Phoenix Cave, but like, that's it. Maybe I should go look for that in my own time. Once I get 28, that's going to be way better. Should we level that up? We should level that up, actually. Then... Oh, what do you know? Ah. Fringo. Let's see. Let's get into a level 3 slot. Let's see. Let's see, what do I have right now? Do I have that? Ancient Magic, Fill Rate. Increase Bombarda. Disillusionment. Significantly? Okay, so I already have that. So then, Mandrake. Might as well. Don't really use Bombard, so let's see what else we can do. Maybe I'll just leave it with what it has then. Oh, I guess I could upgrade it to Bombarda. Disillusionment. Yeah, there we go. All right. And then I need to equip those gloves now. Where are you? And these are, oh, same kind, except for they're black. Ooh, those look way cleaner, actually. Yeah, dude looks badass. All right. Now that I've tended to all my plants, let's go to. Okay. Where is he? Astronomy wing. Okay. There we go. Let's continue on with the story. Been doing a lot of background. Oh, I have Crucio now. I have my first, whatchamacallit? My first unforgivable curse. It's cool because it's like a dot. And I upgraded it. So, like, I'll just show you. Because I wanted to specialize in dark arts. So I did the upgraded where defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. Oh, no, not that one. It's this one. Strike an enemy cursed by Crucio releases a projectile that curses nearby elements. So I hit him, and then look at that. I just, yeah, that's ridiculous. All right, sorry. All right, let's go. Starman Tower. No, not there. Okay.
Hello there.
Hello, Almeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do.
Love that name.
Speak it.
Gobbledygook.
Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
All right, let's head to the mine.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
All right. Gobbledygook. Where are we going? Oh, we're fucking going. Luckily, I have all the flu networks, so as much of a journey that would be normally, I can just boop right here. And I'm literally right there. Bop, 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 bop.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Having a mount is cool, but much more enjoy riding on a broom.
Good.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain.
Yep.
For
stepping
centuries,
around.
wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was
Can you blame 'em?
convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written
That
plans,
works out.
since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Time to do a sneak mission. These are my favorites.
Amit and I can
What's
do
really
this.
surprising
I
in
will
this
await
game,
your
I know
return.
most games I like to sneak around, but fucking
I shall
casting
see
spells is
you
badass.
soon.
All right. Actually, you know what? Let's do this Merlin thing since it's right here real quick. Just because it's right here. If it wasn't right here, I wouldn't do it.
Revelio.
Okay. There's the orb. Where is the... It's down below. Okay, it is down below. All right, we got to roll it. So then...
Accio. Huh?
Out the way, Broseph. Yeah. The ball will take care of itself. If it doesn't, I'll go down there. I guess I'll have to wait till afterwards. All right, well. It's weird that it does that. Like, I'm not really sure why it does that. That's honestly the only thing that I think that has just bugged me about this game. It's weird if you just go outside the mission area, you just lose. That's it. I would even settle for like an annoying alarm that went off every like 5
The door
seconds.
is
Like,
looking at us.
meow, you know? I'd settle for that.
Revelio.
Oh, we gotta...
Yes, of course.
Revelio.
Never mind. Here we go.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. Revelio. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lid. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
That's on the other side. Let's go check over here real quick. Okay. Let's get this going.
Accio! Revelio.
Okay.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
One less human to worry about.
Revelio.
You know what? I didn't get that. I didn't light that thing on fire over there. Maybe there's something extra on this. Hold on. And I didn't change these back to Reparo. Goodness.
Experiment. Revelio.
Oh, it was on the other side. Okay, never mind. It's on the other side. And it doesn't matter.
Accio.
How nice of you so far.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine. Revelio.
Afraid to fight? Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. You ought to cut back on pudding. Someone out there? Who's out there?
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You're being watched. By a door.
Let's open the door first.
Revelio.
Did it really do anything? No. Maybe. Okay, that's not working.
Revelio.
Now? There we go. See if there's anything else in here that was missing.
Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the
Okay.
summer holidays.
So we need to go over there then.
Descendo. Tulsa. Revelio.
Heyo.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't
Revelio.
quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Okay, let's go up and kill these guys. Or not kill them, but.
What was that?
Okay.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Okay, so then we're good there.
Revelio.
Yeah. Okay.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Nothing over here. Oh, little moon calf.
Levioso!
Accio.
Kitty. Not quite. What's the
Expelliarmus. Accio.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Accio.
Let's get this over.
Accio.
I've been fighting. I'll kill you when I get down from here.
Accio.
Descendo! This really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another
Revelio.
boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Accio. Revelio.
Chesticle, chesticle, going to get this chesticle.
Revelio.
Alright, guess that's it. Wait, what is that? Oh, I can't get it there.
Revelio.
I missed something.
Revelio.
Ah, over here, okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not the entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Revelio.
Alright.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
I'm quite good at sneaking around.
Revelio.
We'll see.
Wingardium Totalis.
Oh shit, god damn it.
Prepare to surrender now. I will make you.
Arrest them.
Revelio. Accio.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Robert.
Jeez.
Revelio. Accio.
Need power. Open this door up real quick. Where does this go? Oh, nice.
Revelio. Confringo.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Accio. Revelio.
Actually, there's a chest over there? Oh, it's up above. Okay, never mind.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio. Revelio.
Level 2 lock. Boo. Boo.
Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Revelio.
Hogwarts Valley. All right.
Can we please?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
All right, let's try this again. Wait, is it still down there? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, what?
I should investigate.
Oh, I gotta go. Fucking talk to this dude. All right, fine.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Dang, that was serious. It's all gobbledygook. Oh, gobbledygook. Gobbledygook.
This could I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can. I myself will be proud.
Speak to the portrait of Professor. So we gotta go back to Hogwarts. Map chamber. Professor Niam Fitzgerald.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office.
Ooh, I get to go to headmaster's office?
I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
All right. So I saw this TikTok that said, that Hufflepuff is the only one that gets to go to Azkaban. So when I went to Azkaban, I was right. That was the only one that was able to go to the it. Shit, this is close enough.
It's to the headmaster's office. Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time.
Oh shit, I'm about to learn
He believed
Imperious.
students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous.
Yeah, he won't.
He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous. We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Nah, bruh. I'm learning.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
All right, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna not do it. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it real good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got a couple things to identify. La la da da dee da da da. Let's look at the quest. Polyjuice. Ayo. Polyjuice posting. Where we going? Where we going? What is that? Charms.
Revelio.
I haven't talked to Fig in a while, actually.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Jeez. Oh shit! We've had to do some polyjuice potion!
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
All right, so I gotta walk. Baloney. Gonna make me walk all my happy ass all the way over there. All right.
Professor, a moment of your... Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
That's too funny.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
That's funny.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror?
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Oh, wrong way.
Life is so headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where Where are your manners?
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists
we have done a lot.
and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Okay.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
The Great
That
Hall.
ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness.
Man, it is fucked
It
up
is
what
the
they
Black
do to elves.
family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well.
Oh, poor Scrope.
Toujours pur.
Toujours pur.
Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Bro, this is ridiculous.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. Oh, I best get out of sight.
Go.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Aloha Mora. Natty, Poppy, I guess let's go with Natty. It's interesting how like it keeps bouncing back and forth for like main story, then I gotta help out some students, and then main story, I gotta help out some students. I think this one's a tiny bit closer.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Oh, so they're in Hogsmeade. Okay. I actually got to run up. Okay. We're going into Hogsmeade.
Oh, they're working.
3 boomsticks.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Revelio.
Oh, Isco, what have I...
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly.
Jeez.
But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Danger, danger. Mrs. Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us. Sorry, expression speaking. Best to keep your chance.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
They're ready to clap that. Clap
Now,
that dude.
to find Mr. Bickle's other 2 friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check.
Please tell me,
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill.
Mr. Hill?
He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months.
Oh, shit.
We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
All right. Calm down. No broom.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
There he is.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate. Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
I gotta run back all that way. Let me use my broom in town.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oh, now I gotta... God dang it. Make me run out. Gotta make me run back in. Can't even use my stinking broom.
Protego!
Oh, okay.
How about some sightseeing?
Never mind. I can't do it. Ah, son of a... I'm all wet.
Oh, did you hear about the new fall?
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Well, good to know that one of those monkey things is here.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her.
Alright.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio! I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. They just kill her. Student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
And rightfully so. I robbed every... Somebody out there?
Accio! The rest of them. Expelliarmus!
You've made a great mistake.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego!
My wand!
The rest of them.
Coward! You're going to regret that.
Expelliarmus!
Don't do that!
Accio!
That one hurt.
I've never seen something.
Accio!
This starts with me, and I'll make you pay through the nose.
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
You are as dear to me as the augury whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are loved to me, but as a croup could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart. I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one. Dusa Bella Filbert.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. I'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
Jack-o'-lanterns! Hell yeah.
Accio! Convulso! Flipendo! Descendo! Accio!
Why is that not
Revelio!
doing anything? Disarm.
Oi!
Write your last letter over and resurrect again. You turn to me after the notion. Soon, but I'm not with that hope. I learned from the game. Blah 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 blah. Okay.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. He must be here somewhere.
Look at
Crucio.
Now, this has been quite conductive.
Revelio.
So I missed a box somewhere. Where is that? Let's see. Still don't understand.
Also. Revelio.
All that for 55 galleons? I mean, I'm pretty rich at this point, so it doesn't really matter, but whatever.
Revelio.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Over here. I need your help.
Hello, Hamura. Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Sheesh.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight.
Oh, yeah.
These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
We about to have a wizard fight. Hopefully.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow. What?
I don't think we'll have it in Hogsmeade. Oh, I don't know. I guess we had that troll attack at the very beginning in Hogsmeade.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now.
Mm-hmm.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Ooh, Imperio? Whoa, 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 whoa! We're gonna go do that right now. We're gonna go to Imperio right now. That's what I really wanted to learn, was Imperio. Like, Avada Kedavra is cool, like killing people, but being able to control people, bruh. That's like a no-brainer. Of course I'm gonna do that. Of course. I'm gonna do this Merlin thing real quick, too.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
No!
Confringo.
Too far.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, gear slots are full. Alright, I'll come back and get that.
Revelio.
So I'm missing one more. Oh, here we go.
Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
Okay.
You're here. Good.
Perfect.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
Catacomb.
For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we finish.
Catacomb?
Perfect.
Catacomb?
By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
There we go.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this cat.
Gotta get Imperio. Shit's dope.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Arrest our momentum.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb is insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
This room is full of their coats. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Accio.
Crucio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Crucible. Arresto momentum. Accio. Expelliarmus.
We've read the work. All this grass.
Revelio.
It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that
Incendio.
underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio. There's something here by the altar.
Foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it when it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition, I believe it. Therefore, with no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors, forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Revelio.
Oh, gotta talk to him.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Let's see where this goes.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Accio! Confringo! I need to find a safe way across. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Confringo! Accio! Reparo.
No?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Repulsor.
Oh, oops.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Not really sure what I'm doing here. Let's see.
Repulsor. Propendo. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to do anything in there yet. Maybe I should go back. I feel like I was stuck there, like I wasn't.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Oh, okay, I see.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio.
I get it now. I get it now.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice. Confringo.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes, please.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Imperio.
There we go. Something troubling ahead.
Let's do...
Be on your guard.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Imperio. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, gear slot. Fine. Gotta get rid of some greens. Not like I need the cash, so... Yeah, I got 8,400 galleons.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Let's see, let's do... let's do... So let's keep it the same. We were doing Arrest of Momentum. And let's do... I guess I could keep Crucio, because I have one of everything there. purple, red, yellow, and then Crucio. Yeah.
Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Nice. All right. Let's go back.
Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Accio. How gracious of you.
I try.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
Revelio.
Let's open up this chest, so let's do...
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Some blocks and... Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Arrest the momentum. Accio. Expelliarmus. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Bruh.
Revelio.
Ass whooping.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Triangle, okay. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only WizardCon, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Oh, it's just right there. Just chilling.
Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperial?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice.
I won't.
Do what you have to do. Cast it.
Nah.
Before I change my mind.
I'll be alright.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Wait, not that way.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperial on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Make it sound all somber, like, oh, it's sad, I used a bad curse.
That hasn't changed.
Whatever. He agreed to it. Right? Kind of? I don't know if he really had a choice. Fuck it.
How long would the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
All right, let's go to Field Crowd. Let's go to Field. Oh, we gotta walk. Can't even ride my stinking broom. Wait. Nope, can't even. Dumb. Oh, you know what? I should beef up the talent for Imperio because I wanted to. Where are you? Yeah. Woo, I can't wait to get Avada Kedavra. Oh, crystals. Why is the village on fire? Why is the village on fire?
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous.
Well, she gonna
It'd
die.
only upset her.
She gonna be dead. She gonna be dead when we get there. Look at them flames, bro.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke. Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry. Revelio.
Was that your best?
Oh. My guy's all over there fighting. I'm like, oh, I need this loot. I gotta have this loot. I need the loot. Okay, there we go. I got some green shit to get rid of.
I will make you. That was unimpressive. When are you going to give up? You had your service.
Expelliarmus!
Not your best.
Rest on them.
To the right!
Incendio! You'll not live here!
Be held! Mine!
We've got them! They'll retreat! We'll make them retreat!
What was...
Stop provoking!
I'm just casting unforgivable curses.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister!
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian.
Blah, blah, blah.
Stay away from her.
Ooh.
From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do?
A bit overreacting.
The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Ew.
Revelio.
All right. Talk to Solomon.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as
Get off
he
your high
is.
horse.
Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Bruh, I'll just Imperial
Why,
him,
Sebastian?
bro. Surprise meeting, puppy. All right, let's go back to Hogwarts. Let's go identify all this shit, and then we'll go do the story quest or the main campaign quest. Okay. 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 Oh, I didn't put them to breed. Son of a gun. Oh well, that's fine. Oh. God damn it.
Revelio.
All right. All right, so we're gonna do. I swear I thought this did this last time, and I guess I didn't breed them. All right. Oh, we got that. I didn't do it on this one either. Dang it. Should be everybody. Yep. Okay. Okay, get these crystals. There's so much to do in this game. Like, I probably don't have to do all this, but I like to have the materials so whenever I get new gear, I just automatically just level up everything. This one, I did it. Nibbler, Niffler. Who have I not gotten? Okay, so okay. Should be everybody, okay. Okay. And then we're taking
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Offspring. Okay. Okay, I was bugging out for a second. The Flooper, and then the Niffler. Alright, should be good. Let's go. Let's see what we got. So it looks like I had a more powerful hat for sure. Like there was a more powerful hat. Okay, get rid of all that. It's way less. Oh, these are both 29. Okay. Yeah, that is way better. The Renaissance cap, so I need to upgrade that. The Renaissance cap. Okay. No. No. Okay. So it's the Renaissance cap is really the only thing I gotta look at. So there we go. Okay. Just decrease damage from goblins. What is my hat now? Greatly ancient magic. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna upgrade. Ooh, a grap horn. I definitely need to get some grap horns. Okay. That means I can sell the rest of that. All right. All right. Let's look at our quest now. And let's go do the trial. Actually, what level am I? I could go ahead and get Avada Kedavra. I'll do that. I'll do that for next time. Because I'm sure this next quest line for Sebastian's going to give me Avada. And you have to be 27, and I'm already 27. All right, let's go do this final thing. Maybe this will actually get me towards the end of the game. Or if not, the end of the game. Let's see. Headmaster's office, hospital wing, clockyard. Oh. There we go. And the headmaster's room is right up here. I'm glad I went up here earlier.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ooh, we got a new challenge. What challenge did I do? Rumor requirement. Ooh. Hold up, hold up, hold up. That means I could put level 3 on here. Oh, I'm alright. That's alright. Whatever. Okay, let's just... There we go. There we go.
Revelio.
Alright. I like this hallway. Shit is dope. This way. And the
The
password.
gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Toujours pure. Nice.
Revelio.
Okay, oh yeah.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Seeking portraits. The sorting hat.
Revelio.
Can I open any of these? Nope. Level 3. Level 2. It must be upstairs, okay.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Alright, girl. Come
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Enjoying a spot of tea? Receipt, hair tonic, mustard.
Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
It's back here. Nothing? Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald?
Whoa, this is cool.
Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Okay.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Dude,
The
this is
first
crazy.
you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
What the hell is going on right now? that's convenient.
I should have run when I could.
Must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
I like the shading of this. Kind of reminds me of Borderlands. Oh shit! Yo, Death blind, bro. My guy's blind. Blinder than me. Shit.
How could this happen?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Well, instead of sitting around, can I just start climbing the ladder? Come on, bro.
This is my chance. Come and leave. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Dude, this is creepy. Turn around, my guy. You bony ass. You too, bozo. Turn around. Bozo, turn around. There you go. Fucking cheese it out of here.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
I mean, he could see me if he really wanted to.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
There we go.
I think I'm invisible.
It's a cloak of invisibility? Hell yeah. One of the Deathly Hollows.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Excuse me, coming
This
through,
is the way
bye-bye.
forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Badass. I don't think I'm actually getting the cloak of invisibility, but dude, what if it showed me the Deathly
You
Hollows?
have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
It's the Elder Wand. It is the Deathly Hollows. The Deathly Hollows. Why is it showing me the Deathly Hollows? Oh, is it gonna tie in the movies? That'd be dope.
I've never felt such power.
Okay. Okay. Bombarda.
Revelio.
No, there we go.
Defender. Descender. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. Descender. Defender.
Jeez. Dude, this thing was wrecking at the other one, bruh. Bruh.
Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Descender. Bombarda. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Depulso. Defender. Descender. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Depulso. Defender. Depulso. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Defender.
Damn. Elder Wand fucking bro, that is ridiculous. Too bad I can't have it. Woo!
Defender. Depulso. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Potato. Stupid one.
Oh no.
Bombarda.
Bombarda. Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda.
All right. I think I might spec more into getting ancient magic back, because that is really helpful with those trills to get off big chunks of life.
A simple stone. This
There it
must be
is.
for me.
The final of the Deathly Hollows. Bro. Was not expecting this at all.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet me.
Let us always honor.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Sorry, just texting to Jeff.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Dude, I like the
Remember
look of all
that
this. It looks
as
really
you
awesome.
witness my memory.
Okay. The final pensive moment, memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus.
I told you she was bad.
Somehow
I
it
told
enhances
y'all.
my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop.
That ain't good.
All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
All right. Oh, I should have checked the room for loot. Oh well.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Oh, there's one
It
more
is,
trial.
and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Will the Deathly Hollow. All right. All right, let's see what we got for quests now. Yeah, so it's going to be basically killing time. All right, that's going to be a perfect stopping point. We'll stop there for today. Monday, I think we're going to be really close to the finale. I'm going to try to do all the extra quests so that way we just have a story to do on Monday. I think we might be able to beat the game on Monday. I'll have about 3.5 hours, so I think we'll be able to beat it. Anyways, have a good weekend. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Hit that like, subscribe button, smash your face across the keyboard, hit all the buttons. And then, yeah, I'll see y'all on Monday. Hope you have a good weekend. Stay spicy out there. And, yeah, I'll see y'all on Monday. Later, y'all.